Why hello everybody, Spencer here, also known as Screen Speak, and in today's video, this is my Agatha All Along spoiler review. So without further ado, let's discuss. Alright guys, now, the finale did come out with 2 episodes, and all 9 episodes are out now. I'm debating on when I'm putting this review out. I'm probably, I was wondering if I should put it out the day after the finale, or a week later. Still don't know yet. So this is a surprise for me. I don't know when I'm uploading this, but when this video will be out. But nonetheless, I'm kind of iffy on this series, and I'll tell you as to why. So I love the entire show, and I love the Catherine Hahn Agatha character, but the finale had me a little bit like, all right. And here, I'm yet to watch any reactions yet, and I'm a little bit busy, so I don't know when I'll get the time to watch reactions. I've got some stuff happening for Halloween, and I'm going to see Venom on Friday, so I'm a little bit busy, and I've still got an assignment to do. But nonetheless, I'm here making this review. I've had, like I said, the finale kind of made me go, eh. The fact that they released 2 episodes for the finale made it really good. But I want to get, before I get to the finale for a second, I want to talk about the good things. Things I really liked. The songs and the score in this were fantastic. Big proponent was the Witch's Road, the Ballad of Witch's Road song done by the people who did the Frozen songs. Christoph Beck and Praska Savas did I'm looking it up right now on my phone as we speak here. The ballad, who did this song? The Lopez. I was going to say the Andersons. Kristen Anderson Lopez and Robert Anderson Lopez. So they did the song. Just like they worked on Frozen, and they worked on Agatha All Along, or the Agatha All Along song and the other songs in WandaVision. And I loved WandaVision. I love how this series started out in the hex that, Billy brought her out of, that brought Agatha out of the hex that she was in for 3 years in that prison. And I like that we went back to that episode. They had the whole Billy episode revealing that it was Billy going into the house. We had the different perspective from Agatha's view, or from Billy's view, when it was Agatha in the hex as the police officer. I loved all of that. I loved the story and how they're on the Witch's Road doing these trials, especially the one where they're in the costumes. Loved all that. Loved the characters. And I felt that, because the showrunners, all these deaths in this show are significant. And it felt a little bit difficult, because I know we're in this multiverse saga, in this phase where, you can just grab a character from any, universe, kind of like Wanda did. Like, there's versions of Wanda, versions of Doctor Strange, and just say, we can grab that character. But I like how the deaths were significant in this. And it kind of felt like oh no, I just was attached to this character, now they're gone. It's too bad they're gone, but at the same time, they're characters that are not significant to the grand MCU, but it's too bad that they're gone. That's okay. That's not a negative, that's just a cool thing that the showrunners decided to do. And I like also that the showrunners are the same from WandaVision too. Jack Schaefer is really good. And Christoph Beck, I love his scores, so to hear him from WandaVision coming back to score this one, brilliant. There's that. Characters, I loved Aubrey Palaz's character twist. We're going to get to some twists. Well, let me just say, I like that she was Death, and that she was Agatha's ex. It was a really neat story there. I think some people were kind of irritated about the whole gay relationship. I'm like, whatever, they're lesbians, cool, go with it. And also the fact that Death is in this show, that Lady Death is related, or has a relationship with, not related, but has a relationship with Thanos. And Thanos may be coming back in Secret Wars. Don't know how that'll happen, or in Doomsday, one of the Avengers movies coming up. But alright, Lady Death is here. Love seeing that, love the relationship there. I love the twist, the reveal that that Teen was Billy. Love that twist, and I got excited. And I loved in the finale that he got his full costume reveal. That was great. Like I said, I love the costume episode. I love the other episode, the rock ballad episode, or they're playing the song in a different like in a different rendition of the song, and then you hear it again when Billy in the Billy episode when he dies becomes Billy. When Billy Kaplan becomes Billy Maximoff, or William Kaplan becomes Billy Maximoff, because Bill is short for William, or William is short for Bill. Longer, I said that wrong. Bill is short for William, but his name was William Kaplan, then became Billy Maximoff. When he dies after the bar mitzvah, he's listening to the song in his room, so that's kind of a cool Easter egg as well, or thing to talk about. I like that. Other twists, there were really any other big twists besides those, but the finale is just kind of one I'm like going crazy over. It was too bad that Sharon died again. There were just things along the way that were like, oh my god, Billy is Teen, or Teen is Billy. The sigil, that Lilia did the sigil and everything, and then at the end they're placing the tarot cards, and then Lilia sacrifices herself, and the whole whatchamacallits, what was it called? Not the Sacred Seven. Oh my god, I'm like, it's on the edge of my tongue. What were they called? I'm gonna use my trusty phone again here. I should really have research on this. 7 witches. Agatha. Salem 7. I knew it before I even got there. The Salem 7. Lilia defeated the Salem 7 with the little swords up in the top of there after the tarot cards were all gone. But that didn't make any sense. After the tarot cards, she placed the right tarot cards. Then she flipped the tower over, reversed the tower. She took down the Salem 7. So that was cool. Little death there before the finale. And then we get the final 2 episodes. And so I want to take you some time here. So I really love everything. I love the finale, or I love the build-up there. Now, the finale didn't bother me as much as Secret Invasion. And I even go back to Secret Invasion because I love the Secret Invasion theme. I love just to watch it for the silly nature it is. It's a terrible show. It's a terrible finale. It's a terrible written show. But the Secret Invasion finale is stupidly silly that I love watching it. Same with She-Hulk. It's great. I feel like the She-Hulk stuff is great comedy and works for the She-Hulk character from the comic books translated into TV. People hate it. I like it. But the finale is just stupid fun that I gravitate towards it, that I'm like, I want to go back to She-Hulk and Secret Invasion. More so because I'm a Marvel fan, that I can't go back to Star Wars because there's this dumb stuff in Star Wars that really makes no sense for the universe. That's a whole other video from another time. But this show, it didn't bother me like Secret Invasion did, but it made me go, okay, and I'll tell you when this happened. So in the first episode of the finale. So the first one that released the final day is called, what is it called again? Oh Jesus. Follow Me, My Friend, to Glory at the End. And I honestly thought that was going to be the final episode because, it's the final episode to Glory at the end of the show. And I'm like, oh, cool. Well, okay, the first one's there, so what's the second one called? The second one's called, the finale, the ending is Maiden Mother Crone. Alright, so we get Glory at the End, Follow Me, My Friend, to Glory at the End. And this the last trial, Jen is actually, Billy realizes in the finale that he's killed these people. Sharon, I'll mention that later. So, Jen is fine. Jen completes her trial. Last one. Was it her trial? Something or other. I don't remember. They're all the trials, and then the people died and stuff. Oh, yeah, I think it was Jen's trial that was the last one. So, then Billy goes off to become Wiccan. And Agatha then is at her house again and is fighting Rio. In a very shocking, gruesome way. Like I said, the Salem 7 were kind of freaky. There was some freaky stuff in that song episode. There was a big dragon or death thing. I think it was the mom. It was kind of freaky. Anywho, in this fight, so to speak, by the way, it's not as anticlimactic as the Ultron fight in Age of Ultron. Let me be real here. I still like the movie, Age of Ultron. But anyway, so they're fighting. Agatha gets cuts on her. Wiccan comes in full gear, yeah, let's go. I got so excited there. And then, Agatha dies. Okay, so when I say this, it's a spoiler review, but when I say this, it's they're fighting. Agatha gets the power from Wiccan. Wiccan's still alive. He doesn't die from the power. He still has power within inside him. And then with this being said, he's like, because Rio, who's death, goes, I want you, Billy. And Agatha's like, you, teen, Billy, go with her, kid, go with her. And he's like, no, 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 no. And she's like, I'm a covenantless witch. So she walks away and then is like, turns around, goes to kiss Rio. I was like, whoa, kissy, kissy, they're back in love. And then Agatha just falls to the floor and dies. So I assume what I took this as was Rio giving Agatha death. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So then the episode ends. Billy is driving off and then goes back home and realizes, oh shit, my room, all these things in my room, I created the road. Well, he doesn't. Then we don't know that until the next episode. And then there's like a boot, and it's Agatha, which we see in the next episode. But we get this like 15-minute backstory of Agatha and her son Nicholas Scratch, and how the song originated, how the Down Down That Ballad of the Witch's Rose song originated. Very cool backstory, but it made me feel lost, or I shouldn't say lost. It made me feel like we needed more time in the present story to then, by the end of where the episode ends, and I'll get to that in a minute, it seems so either anticlimactic, we needed more time, or yet another episode. And let me tell you, either the backstory should have been less screen time, because it was a great backstory. It should have been either less screen time, because then we jump cut, like we're 15 minutes into the episode of the finale here, and we're like, Billy's like talking to old Agatha as a ghost, and he's like, oh, I created the road, and like very cool stuff in the story. Oh, I created the road, I killed these people. And she's like, no, but you saved a life. Jen is alive and well, came out of the road, and is in Westview and going away as a witch, so she's flying away. Like that a lot. And then you see them, like, he's like, I'm trying to banish you with the little, like, not sigil, but the little heirloom she had. And she's like, we make a good team. So then they team up, go, old Agatha witch, old witch Agatha, and Billy Maximoff, who is, William Kaplan, whatever you want to call him. Billy, like, let's go find Tommy, because, that's the thing that he wanted at the end of the road, but yet he created the road, and now they're going back on the road, and that was the end of the episode. So that was the end of the show. So now there's theories that we're getting a Vision show, so I don't know where this is going. And please, what made me frustrated at the end of this was, so it didn't feel as concluded. Like Agatha, the WandaVision show felt more concluded. Well, they did have 2 post-credit scenes, but beyond that, I just loved WandaVision, dude. It felt so complete. As opposed to this where now they're like, let's go find Tommy. And yet, there's no more of the show. So are they going to go find Tommy in a movie, in a show? And let me tell you, and because, Shang-Chi, we haven't seen Shang-Chi in years. I'm still waiting for more of him. I'm waiting for Tommy. I'm waiting for Billy and Tommy to see each other again, dude. I can't wait to see Speed. We got Wiccan. And I'm really hoping we don't get, the next time we don't see them is in, Avengers Doomsday. I'm really hoping not, and I'm really hoping that there's a Young Avengers series, because that'd be dope. I mean, they keep teasing it with all these Young Avengers out there, so I don't know. So, with that said, guys, the series for me is like a 7 out of 10. And don't take that with a bad feeling. I like this a lot. And it's not bad, I feel like Moon Knight was a 7 out of 10 for me. Even I feel like She-Hulk was a 7 out of 10 for me, but that's just random. Maybe She-Hulk was a 6, but I don't know. I really enjoyed She-Hulk at the end of the day. What can I say? I had Daredevil in it. What can I say? If this really stuck the landing, it didn't need Mephisto for me. They did mention Mephisto in one of the episodes, but if this, we did get Wiccan, so maybe it's an 8 out of 10. But to me, and it was a cool fight from them. It just, the finale had me going. It was a great 2 episodes. I'm glad they released 2 episodes in the finale, but I need to know what my friends, what my YouTubers John Campia and Sean Shannon think of this, but it really felt, it didn't feel disappointing. It left me with, I wanted more, and the way they just end it with the dun 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 dun, dun nothing. That's it? Alright. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't know what we're waiting for either. I don't know because we're not waiting for more of the show. Are we waiting for a movie or a show? I don't know. Vision Quest? I feel oh guys, in Vision Quest we're gonna get Tommy, we're gonna get Agatha. That'd be so stupid in my opinion. So I'm giving you my final rating a 6 out of 10, and I'm ranking this fourth. I got Loki at number 1, WandaVision at number 2, Miss Marvel at number 3, and Agatha All Along at number 4. That's how I put the Disney Plus shows out of there. I might do a video on it. Like I said, I'm pretty busy at the moment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that. I'm going to put like off to my backlog of videos I want to make of ranking the Disney Plus Marvel shows. So stay tuned for that coming up in the near future. Got plans for videos to make. So that's my review for Agatha All Along. Be sure to let me know what you thought of the show down in the comment section below, and as well as what you thought of it, like what you would rate it, because definitely for me it was a 7 out of 10. Agatha All Along, this is Agatha All Along. WandaVision was a 10 out of 10 show. So was Loki. Both of those shows are 10 out of 10s for me. So was Miss Marvel. I mean, I don't know. Miss Marvel was a 9 out of 10. Maybe 1 point off. But this is a 7. If it really stuck the landing there, it would have been a 10. Probably a 9. But sorry, guys. It's a 7. And not because it's woke, but because of the finale. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me. Boba Fett Jedi Master, Instagram links down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. Hit the like. And I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me. Don't forget to keep calm. Watch the screen. Peace out, everyone. Bye.